get right into it, at least on my side. Claire's in the middle of something. I don't know. She's trying to figure out her computer because cats. Yeah. Yeah. She's getting things reopened and fixed. But I like to do my little thing at the beginning anyway. So this is one of the pre-rolls I got. It's called Chapel of Love. It's not one of my favorites, but they've been giving it out a lot lately, so I don't know if there's a bad batch or something, and they just decided, hey, let's give it all out. And then other thing, this is... What? It's not like it's a bad batch. It would be like, oh, there's this one... Oh, she disappeared for a second. It would be like, oh, this one thing wasn't testing quite to our standards kind of thing. It is usually what it is. But then the other thing I got is a Nature's Crumble, and it's blue cheese number 5. You guys can see that. If I can get it open, I'll show you what it looks like. I got it. I will. I promise. I got it. Fuck yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, looks pretty much like any other would. Not super fancy. I can't even use this right now. I don't have the tools to. Don't really care too much to either. But why'd I do that? Give me a second. I'm bringing the Google search page over to the main page so I can turn that on. Turn Discord's volume on.
Very good.
And turn the Fae Farm volume off. I don't need to have that on. Honkai was had an update. Cool. Did you start last week or did I? Fuck.
That is a good question. I'm trying to remember. I think 2 weeks ago I started.
Because last week...
I think it's probably my week to start.
Yeah, because all I have is... Yeah, because I did Cryptid second, I think. Because I didn't have very much. But you can start.
Well, the thing is, we both did shorter stories last week.
Yeah.
Because the following week, longer stories.
Yeah. We need to start planning that better so we're both doing, like, what one of us is doing long, one of us is doing short.
No, meanwhile, we're just choosing whatever our fancy goes for.
Yeah, whatever pulls our direction.
So we'll just say I'll start this week.
Okay.
Remember.
Yup.
Alright. So, since it is, October, and we're getting closer to Halloween, I thought it would be good to talk about a phenomenon / cryptid that is known as the Black-Eyed Children.
Creepy.
So...
Very creepy. Kids are creepy by themselves. You put black eyes on them that are soulless, that's even scarier.
Yeah. So, generally speaking, this is an American legend that has only been around within the last 50 years, actually, or so.
Mm-hmm.
50 or 60 years. It's something that has only recently started happening in, the scheme of things. And, they're really obviously referred to as the Black-Eyed Children or the Black-Eyed Kids. Creatures that resemble children anywhere between age 6 to 16, with pale skin and black eyes. And most of the time, if you see them, it's either they're either hitchhiking or begging. So generally what happens is you see them when you're in a car or when you're in your home. So
No, thank you to
supposedly
both
there's
of
been
those.
yeah,
I
it's
don't
not a
need
good
you
idea to let them
visiting me
inside.
at either of those. Thank you. Y'all can stay the fuck away. I don't like children as is. Why would I want demon ones around me? Thank you.
Yeah. So supposedly there have been references to the black-eyed children in like tabloids since the 1980s, but the most like accurate start of the legend is like from 1996 by a reporter, a Texas reporter, uh, who had an encounter himself. What is his name? Brian Bethel, yes. So Brian Bethel supposedly had, the first actual encounter with the black-eyed children, and he supposedly had two encounters. So his very first experience occurred in 1996, the very first one that's ever been kind of written about. So he actually, went on to report this because he was a reporter. So he described being out on a late evening in his vehicle. He had stopped in a parking lot near a movie theater to write a check, and he was absorbed in doing this, so he didn't know two young boys approach his car. He, in fact, did not notice them until the older boy tapped on the driver's side window. Bethel proceeded to roll down his window, not a good idea, and immediately noted that for whatever reason, he just felt this soul-racking fear, though he could not explain why. And that's one
What
of the
was the
key
other
things with this
thing he
children.
felt? Because I've heard this story before, but what is the other thing he felt? Because I feel like that's important.
What was it? Basically, he was unnerved. Like,
The urge to open the window even though he didn't want to. Like they were controlling him.
yes. Yeah.
Sorry, continue.
No, it's okay. But yeah, like that's kind of obviously the big thing with this is like whenever you encounter a black-eyed kid for whatever reason, it's always there is like something in you that screams something is wrong. But can't help but let them in essentially.
Yeah.
Although you really, really should not. So, he goes on to say, with the encounter that the older boy said that he and his brother wanted to catch a movie, but had forgotten their money at home. Could Bethel give them a ride?
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, the kids assured him that it wouldn't take long, and that they were just two kids, and that they didn't have a gun. Old weird things to say if you're kids, right?
Yeah, seriously.
So Bethel obviously said, in his report said that he found these assurances unnerving, and noted that the last showing of the film they wanted to see had apparently already started, and would be nearly over by the time he could drive them anywhere and get back.
Yep.
He said that apparently when he broke eye contact with them, that's when his fear became all-encompassing, and that it wasn't until he broke eye contact that their eyes apparently became completely blanked out.
No fucking thank you.
Yeah, so after he broke eye contact and, was refusing to help them, the older boy began to get frustrated.
Ooh.
And the boy went on to say is that, they couldn't get into the car unless Bethel said it was okay. Very much kind of like the vampire lore of, we can't come in unless you invite us in.
That's the very vampire or fae kind of thing.
True. But either way, after the interaction, Bethel tore out of the parking lot, and to this day, he still stands by that story. That, something was absolutely wrong. So, this happened in 1996, and this is still somewhat early internet-wise. So, eventually, once his story came to be more well-known, people started coming forward with their own encounters. With apparently, like I said, some stories apparently going back even to the 1950s. Yeah. So again, the reason why I'm talking about the story now is because the most times that these occurrences happen is on Halloween. And this is because, and this is kind of really creepy, the kids are more likely to approach people who know about them. And they are, creatures or cryptids that are definitely advantageous, kind of like, we're humans. We're kind of biologically ingrained in us to help children, to not hurt children. So they take on the appearances of kids. So they,
See, I'm not going
take
to
full
hurt a
advantage of
child
this.
ever because I don't like them, but I will walk the other way. I will avoid
Yeah.
like the plague.
But either way, the reason why they're so common is because on Halloween they can use trick or treaters to try and get in.
Mm-hmm.
So they will often blend in with trick or treaters and walk up to your doorstep and, try to get into your house. Because there are other reports. So even though Brian, was smart enough not to actually let them in, other people have not been. And there have
Ah,
been reports
yes.
of after someone letting a child in to their household, that misfortune happened, or more commonly sickness of some kind.
Yup. They're not. They're,
So
don't let random people or children in your house. That's the
mhm.
moral of that story.
But yeah, but very much just a case of, we were talking about this uh definitely a couple of weeks ago, and I wish I could still remember the term, but that whole gap of something looks normal but it's not. Because for all intents and purposes, they look like regular children. But, anybody who recounts a story of meeting a black eyed kid will always say essentially the same thing. Something in them screamed, "This is wrong. Whatever you do, these are not actually children. Don't let them in." So, yeah, fun times. But yeah, essentially, the story became so kind of popular that there was a movie, I think, made in 2015 on the phenomenon, and it was apparently Kickstarter started.
Nice. Yeah, it's
But
the
yeah,
uncanny valley. That's what the word is.
I wish I could remember it because I feel like I referenced that a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually,
No, you
generally
can
another
take my
thing about
keys.
these
I got cut off when I went to go check the mail. Sorry, continue.
yeah, another kind of weird thing with the black-eyed children is that they tend to be in more period type clothing, so they won't be in more modern clothing. They will be, in older, like around the 1950s, 1960s clothing.
Yeah. Just they look out of time
So like,
period. That's another way to know.
yeah. So some people have theorized that it was maybe a group of children that something happened to them that turned them into the black-eyed children,
Mm.
and they're just kind of like permanently stuck like this.
Scary.
So like it's the same, like four, five, six children that all some tragedy happened to them and changed them permanently. But we don't really know.
Yeah. And may chance we will never know, and I'd rather not find out. Thank you. Um, is that all you had about the black-eyed children, or is there more?
Yeah, I just kind of wanted to. Technically speaking, there's not a lot to them. There's just very unnerving, and again, you know, they're kids. Black eye. Don't let them into wherever you are.
Yep.
Like they're definitely not like the worst cryptid to exist or worst supernatural entity to exist, because it's well known like how you deal with them. It's just say no.
Yeah.
Because in the end they don't act as children do really, because they will say weird things. They will get frustrated if you say no to them, but in the end they can't do anything unless you let them in.
Yeah. I know one of the stories was the old couple that let them in and stuff, and they ended up getting sick and passing away. And after they had let the kids in and stuff, all the lights had gone out, and then two really, really large, all shrouded in darkness figures came in. Those are theorized to be the parents. And they're the real harbingers of doom. The kids are just a trap. That's another theory.
Yeah.
But
yeah, mostly it's just the kids that people have ever seen, known.
no, thank you.
Yeah. So not a lot to say about them, technically speaking. Definitely, I didn't go hunting for a lot of the stories.
Mm-hmm.
I just went kind of looking for the lore more so.
Yeah. Excuse me. So sorry. Yeah. I love the creepy, just in a hoodie kind of thing. 'Cause me too. Did you only do the black-eyed children? I thought you said cryptids.
Oh, no. Well, I kind of, as I said, black-eyed children, I just, in my brain, kind of thought of them as a group of cryptids.
Understandable. I wanted to double-check before we moved on.
No, I went a little shorter again because I was helping my grandmother decorate for fall, Halloween, and everything.
As you do. Spooky season's here. We gotta decorate what we can. Mine
I
is
super glued a lot of...
What's up? You've been doing a lot of...
I was just saying, I've super glued a lot of things today because, just over time, decorations break and she's never gotten around to fixing them. Mm-hmm. So I got the super glue out for one thing and then I just kept going back to it. So.
Oof.
Yeah. So another shorter story from me.
Yeah.
I'll see if I can get something longer next week, maybe.
Mine's not super long, but it is a little bit longer. When you think of ice cream, what do you think of? Ice Cream Wars, what do you think of?
Probably that one Kids Next Door episode.
or like Halloween Wars, or like Christmas Wars or whatever from the Food Channel, right?
Oh, that's good. Another good one. Yeah, I guess that works too.
But like, that's not what this is. At all. So in 1984, the Ice Cream Wars ended with a tragic incident that ended up killing 6 people. But let's go back in history a little bit first. In the 1970s... What's up?
Your pictures first?
Yes, I will get...
Pull up your pictures? Yeah.
I will get the... Okay, maybe I will. It might not let me. It is currently... Okay. Okay. Coolio. Here are pictures of ice cream trucks from back then. Okay, so... 1970s, the government over in Europe, specifically in the Glasgow area, they decided to tear down all of the slums and they decided to rebuild. However, when they rebuilt, they did a really good job with making sure that everybody had like enough rooms and there were bathrooms and all that kind of thing. But there's something that the architects completely forgot to think about, and probably something that most people don't even think about, that you use on a weekly basis, if not a daily basis for some people. Can you guess what that is?
Probably not.
Stores. They didn't put any stores in a distance that would be like reliable for them to get to, kind of thing. So they didn't have any stores. They didn't have any pubs, which people can live without pubs, but like also who wants to? Especially if they're in that area. But it also, they didn't have proper bus transport to like places and stuff.
This does not seem smart.
No, because they were thinking, okay, we're gonna put up these schemes, as they were called, and we'll make sure that they're all set with those. They'll have running water, they'll have bathrooms, they'll have their own rooms, like everybody won't be cramped, it'll be great. And then they forgot, oh, maybe we should have, stores and pubs in some form of entertainment. So, due to the lack of all of those, some things ended up coming out of this. Because of the lack of shops and stuff, they ended up having grocery trucks and ice cream trucks that would come around. And they would have not just ice cream, but like the essentials kind of thing.
Right.
Like tobacco for smoking and cigarettes. And then also like you could get the candies you needed, or this thing you needed, or that, but ended up that those became like the main source of getting food and stuff. And another thing that came out of this was boredom, because there was no fucking entertainment. And what happens in large communities of impoverished people who are fucking bored. I'll give you a hint. It starts with a G and ends with a Angs. Gangs happen. So there were some gangs that ended up forming of just kids that were like, oh, this is my turf kind of thing. And it started out pretty innocent kind of thing, where they would like pull pranks on each other. But unfortunately it quickly escalated. As it usually does, in which they're easily pacifiable pranks of graffiti and stuff turned into breaking in windows and shooting in houses and starting fires and more aggressive things. Yeah, and those kids eventually have to grow up, and they need to get jobs. And, like, in that area, there's not much to do with getting jobs and stuff, except for maybe some illegal things. So, yeah, they would end up getting jobs doing ice cream stuff, the ice cream trucks kind of thing. And it turned into a whole ass war, because there was 3 companies that were, like, the major 3. And one of them was run by a guy who actually did an interview for a documentary. I would highly recommend that documentary. It was a BBC one. It literally came out like 2 weeks ago. Like, it is brand new. That goes into this more. But the 3 ended up... oh, excuse me. The 3 ended up doing a turf war, basically, ice cream trucks wise. In which, to begin, it was the same thing again, where it started out really, really, like, innocent kind of thing, where they would squirt the raspberry jam, that they have for ice cream on the person's windshield, which doesn't really do any damage. It slows you down, but, like, it doesn't do any damage. But they would also do things like following each other's routes, in which they would try and pull ahead of each other, and they would get to the next person first kind of thing. And it was a territory thing. And ultimately, it slowly became more and more violent. It turned into windows being broken on vehicles when nobody was around and getting destroyed and stuff. And that turned into when people were sitting in the vehicles, getting things thrown in at them or getting the windows shot in. Yeah. It continued to escalate, and most people, because of the violent atmosphere, were like, yeah, I'm fucking good. I don't want that job. So these companies because the three companies and stuff, they would provide the truck, and you would have to provide the actual stuff inside. And they ended up having to try and like recruit people because it was becoming such an issue. Because if you could get a good route and stuff, you could make good money. But like if you have all these other ice cream truck gangs
gunning for you,
gunning for your position on the street, it makes it kind of difficult. It was one of the quotes that they had from the movie was, if you could find a good route, then you were making good money. But if you found a good route and you were selling stolen items, you could make great money. So a lot of these people would also would go to stealing as well. It wasn't just that, but also they would steal stuff to get on their vehicles. It's believed in some older articles. However, the documentary's like, hey, no, that didn't actually happen, so we can't 100% be sure. But some of the older articles were like, yeah, they would even use these to do drug trafficking and to get drugs into the community. However, the guy who literally ran the company and stuff, he's like, the fuck would we hold them on there for? There's no place to hide drugs. And the police used to do random searches all the time on these trucks because it was believed that they did. In which most of them didn't. But it had become such an issue and stuff with finding new people that one of the big wigs of the time, Tom McGrew, he's pretty smart. He did a lot of kind of illegal things, but he was pretty smart. And he ended up recruiting one of his friends and stuff, Andrew Doyle, a.k.a. Fat Boy. Mm-hmm. This man was not fat. He was tall. Boy. Like, this is him. He's not fat. I'm sorry. No, he's just tall. Sorry. No,
But one of those kind of ironic names they give.
Yeah, but he was given a free ice cream truck that he just had to buy the stuff and supplies for the truck. He didn't have to worry about actually renting the truck or anything like that. They gave him that as an incentive to try and get them to... Sorry, Stephen is talking and it's very distracting. My ADHD does not want to listen right now. Give me a second.
Okay, giving you a second.
Oh. Okay, so he didn't go into this with any criminal background. Andrew Doyle didn't. Fat Boy. Mm-hmm. None at all.
Okay.
Yet he started getting targeted. It first started off with he came to his truck one day and all the windows had been crushed in, just like I had said before. And then another time he had like the shit beat out of him because they were like, this is our route. And he's like, I'm just trying to make a living, fuckers. Like, he didn't say that, but like, you know. And it ended up eventually being that they shot into his windows while he was sitting in them, which was what I was talking about earlier. So he was like, I'm going to take a step back. I'm good right now. I still want to do this, but like, I'm going home for the night kind of thing. And in 1984, he went home. Let me see the exact date. It was, I believe, April 14th, 1984, that they went to bed like normal. They were having a good night. They had family over, family visiting, and they all had gone to bed, only for them to wake up to the smell of smoke. Yeah.
Someone took it a step farther.
Yeah, one of the main people that were suspects in this was Tommy Campbell, or TC as everybody called him in the thing, but we don't know if that was actually it. There was not enough evidence at the scene, so he could never be prosecuted, so we can't say that he was. Kind of thing. However, this fire ended up killing not only Andy, but the rest of his family, including his wife and his little baby. And his bebe was just barely one. Like, he was 18 months. He was a little guy. And it was later found out when the medical examiner did autopsies and stuff that his wife was actually pregnant when the fire happened.
Oh, God.
Yeah, so it was...
So sad. That's so sad!
Yeah, so... Ultimately, the ice cream wars were, thank goodness, cooled down eventually. However, this was a really bad incident in which, when the baby had actually died of smoke inhalation, not due to burning, but the mother had died due to burning because she had put her body over top of him trying to save him.
Oh.
Yeah. Andy actually had made it out of the building to begin with. However, his burns and stuff were so severe, and the fact that he jumped out of a fucking window to try and get out of the fire made it even worse.
Yeah, so this is kind of a sad fact, but I'm just going to interject it here. Mm-hmm. Is that a lot of deaths from fires aren't actually from the fire. It's from people taking the only way out they see and jumping out windows and dying from the fall instead.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, unfortunately, is a lot of people see, going out of the window a better option, even if it still kills them. Because death by, falling is a hell of a lot quicker than death by fire.
Yeah. When he jumped out of the building, though, he ended up breaking some stuff. But ultimately, it was later on, I believe it was smoke inhalation that ended up killing him. Because you can have, like, secondhand drowning kind of thing. Just, like, with water, but with fire. Where it's, like, a day or so later that you end up, your lungs just are like, this shit's not supposed to be here. Adrenaline's gone. Goodbye.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So he got to find out his whole family was basically dead, and then he died. So he got to join them, which kind of sucks that they even were dead to begin with, but yeah. So that was the ice cream wars and the final thing that unfortunately happened. It was a mess, to say the least.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, they should have had shops around. They should have had some pubs or something entertainment-wise for them teens and stuff. But, like, this was also the time before teens were really thought of as this demographic that needed to be catered to. Especially over in England and such, in the UK. Because, it was more of a American thing that it became, the teenage crowd. Teens is a whole demographic. We can market to them. But, yeah.
Mm. Yeah, sad.
I'm sorry, my cat just jumped. He straight up just jumped into his crate. And that was the cutest little thing. I don't know if y'all saw that in the background, but that was adorable. But I'm going to try and put more, not just effort, but more gumption into my research because I haven't really had time. I was getting ready for a wedding. The wedding was amazing. I was sick the entire weekend. It's fine. But I had a good time. And that's what counts. And we're going to get this up. I'm going to change this over to Fae Farm.
Fairy Farm.
Fae Farm. If it will let me.
Yeah. Yeah, it always takes my computer a second to get it in and going.
Fae Farm. Done. There we go. Okay, I'll plug my controller in.
So this is kind of like off topic, but obviously with my own kitten, I've been watching a lot more of cat videos.
Obviously. As you do.
But yeah. But no, I'm trying to think because I am fairly certain he's at the point where he's teething because he's, you know, I guess just generally chewing on more things, including my hands. Like he's still obviously smart enough to know that they're attached to me, so he's not like biting, but he's
Well, I'm glad he's
definitely,
at least aware to not bite.
yeah, I know, like, and then also of course he's
Oh, I have the last two Sapphire ready to go.
6 months old or so now.
Oh my goodness, he is a baby.
Yeah, but he's definitely bigger. He's definitely getting into more things he shouldn't.
Oh,
as I was talking earlier, that he's now figured out how to chew on my straw and pull it up and basically mess with my drink.
As they do. We love our cats. They're just gremlins.
Yeah.
Speaking of a gremlin, I can hear him jumping out of the bag. That was adorable. I love him. He's so weird. I need to make you, actually, I'm going to just grab mine quick a second and finish this. Because I literally just have to go give this guy Sapphire. And I don't remember his name at this very second. Grell. That's his name. Consume. Oh, very exciting.
Okay.
Such exciting. Much wow.
It's going to be a little annoying. I think you have to invite me to join your world every time we play.
That's okay. I will invite you in just a second. I'm going to put the last little thing over by Grell.
Mm-hmm.
Because I can. And I would rather just get it out of the way, to be honest. Hello, Grell. There we go.
Also,
up the hill.
This is literally kind of a this week thing, but there's a tattoo artist that I really like, lives like in near Columbia, like 30 minutes out.
Mm-hmm.
And she's doing kind of a special deal. So
you have been invited.
With her autumn equinox slash Mabon tattoo ideas.
Maven,
but she's doing a deal where for all of them $100 on Friday the 13th, so this Friday.
Nice.
And then afterwards they'll be $200. But there's a really pretty maple leaf kind of branch one that I'm thinking really hard about.
Oh, I can't wait to see. You'll have to post pictures.
I don't know if I'm gonna get it because obviously it's a good deal.
Mm-hmm.
And my brother thinks it'd be like a good like forearm piece for me. Like I'm really tempted, but obviously I have to like either make.
You say your brother like you have one.
Oh well, apologies. I've got two brothers. I kind of say it. Oliver's the artist, yes, so he's the one I'm referencing.
Okay, that's why I was confused. I'm like, which brother? You have two. Yeah, because I can see Craig getting into tattoos and getting excited about that, but I see Ollie over there being excited about art stuff. You really came through. Can this be true?
Yeah.
Yes, I did. You made it back with everything I asked for. I'm so sorry I've made it this mess. I didn't know what my bad feelings were affecting others. Thank you again. May I call you a friend? I'm Grell. Pleased to meet you as well. I'm afraid you'll say no, but would you mind coming back tomorrow? I will take my time to get everything ready, and would be honored if you ate with me. Of course. Wonderful. Tomorrow we'll eat a meal together. There we go. Then I'll be able to help you with the blizzard. Sweet.
Okay. I'm in! Ahaha. Oh, wait, I need to... hold on. I, of course, forgot that my... Oh!
Ooh, I got a snowflake.
I'm probably gonna have to change my audio settings again.
Wild Endive.
Because I forgot to plug in my...
That is
controller.
how to deal with it. Feeling.
Okay, hold on, let's see.
Well, I have it at the highest level. What do you expect me to do? Oh.
Okay, can you still hear me, out of curiosity?
Yes, I can.
Okay, that's great. Ooh, you have, expanded.
Yes, I have. Actually, I'm going to see Sapphire Seal. That's what I need. Next. Yeah, I expanded also into the Fey realm, so like we got lots of stuff over there to do, and now we have 3 houses of pets to take care of, not just 1. Or I mean 2, excuse me. Crystal Fly. Wild Endive. Winter Forge with a tightly winter forage with tightly wrapped oval-shaped leaves. Cool. And it's 6 p.m. right now. So.
Winter, what? Winter lighting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's get all of this out of my backpack so I can actually...
Okay, so help Grell the Frost Spirit banish the blizzard tomorrow morning. Harvest Frost Thistle.
Have you figured out how to change the color of your wings yet, or are you still just...
Oh, that includes lots and lots of flowers that I was in the process of trying to figure out how to reproduce.
Gotcha.
But frost fuzz, interesting. And snowflakes. Okay, I have to have the mountain critter converter to do any of that. Peat moss, cool, I have that already. Let's see, what else did I earn? Fish, underwater wallpaper. Coolio. Did you check on animals already?
I am doing that right now.
Have you checked on the chickoos?
No, I'm checking on the big ones.
Okay, I will get the chickoos. Oh, shit. They are already going to bed.
Apparently you can kind of force your way into it.
Force my way into what?
Adding in stuff.
Oh. Hopefully that will process another pink flower. Cool. And then Faye Acres, go over here, check on my animals over here. go in here quick a second. I should be able to grab the stuff out from underneath them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, where the fuck my rabbit go? Oh, okay. Oh, Ines is at the breeder. That's what it was. Coolio. Yeah, because I got a bunch of flowers currently that I'm kind of just starting to grow.
That's something.
Scorched Cavern. Ooh! We have a new dungeon to go to.
And this will be dungeon number 4. I would say, I guess.
What's up? Sorry.
I said, is this the 3rd or 4th dungeon? I assume probably the 4th.
This is the 3rd. There's not a 4th one yet.
Okay, so you've been slowing down a little bit on Fae Farm.
Well, I haven't been playing in between, and then I also was gone for a whole weekend. If you might remember.
We were indeed on vacation.
There was no way for me to actually, plant or do anything because I wasn't by my computer. And I haven't done cross servers yet. I can smell my fiance currently smoking. Oh, shoot. Ooh, I have a new quest available.
Sorry,
Okay, so in my game, I have gotten far enough. I arrived the next day and Grell had laid out a feast. We ate together while Grell told me why they were sad. They thought themselves a beast. Grell showed me the spell that they had used to charm the snowflakes into falling. With a wave of their hands, the blizzard was no more, and the clouds began parting. The frozen lakes thawed and the snow receded. The plants grew and through the surface broke through the surface undefeated. Grell gave me a hug and showed me where to find the frost thistle needed. Yay! Yay! I finally got a shrimp buddy as also. This tiny fae with a mushroom home that likes the evening. That's cute. I put everything in the shared storage. I don't know if this is going to even let me go up into the cold, so before I take you up there and you cannot go up there, I'm going to catch a couple of butterflies and go put them over here so you can go and put them with the critter thing. There you go. You should be able to go throw them in the critter stuff. And I'm going to go check if I can pick frost thistles or not.
You said to do it for
the critter, whatever, containment thing.
Frost.
What?
You said the butterflies?
Yes, because we need flutter dust.
In here or somewhere?
There should be one, at least. Return to Frida. I want to see, though, more than anything, what is down at the bottom of this hill, because I now have a new spell that I'm guessing is the spell that I can use to unlock this spot. Important shit, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Over here? Yes. Okay. Oh, wait. I need to change. Well, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Okay, whatever. I guess I'll figure that out later. I need to find Frida, though. Frida.
Mm-hmm.
Dance table. She's got everybody. I can't even remember. Oh, new contract in 9 days. Okay, Frida, I believe, is in here. Yep, there she is. With the whirlpool gone, Azoria can go back to... Okay, whatever. Oh, lovely. I was so worried. You were gone for so long, and then there was a strange warm breeze blowing from the north, but you're back now and safe. Thank the muses. Oh, hon, you look like you just lost a fight with the wind. Did you manage to find the frost thistle? Yes, I did. Quest. I was hoping you'd found some frost thistle during your adventures. Yes, I did. There we go. Oh, it couldn't be, could it? Thanks, hon. This is exactly what I needed. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. I saw that the blizzard stopped, so that's probably helped. A frostbite? Well, you can tell me all about them over a glass of refreshing iced tea. Well, drink a toast to your success. Cool. Now have yourself a nice rest. You've got a big day. I'm sure Zoria has no need for your help for at least a little while. Are we sure about that?
Yeah, so you say.
Chapter 6 complete. I had a hair in my ear. No wonder it was itchy.
Interesting place for your hair to be.
Well, it's not like I put it there. I'm gonna be real honest. It's that it ended up there when I was taking care of other things.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. Infused with the charm spell. The spell can temporarily stun jumbles and critters. Ooh, what else did I miss? Creatures and critters. My shroom buddy. Let's go over here. And I want to see what he makes. At least I'm pretty sure it's flutter dust that I need, but we'll find out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I was going to go over here, and then I was going to go over here. I need more spore weed. That's one of the things that I need to create. I didn't even Grab the right ingredients. What did I grab? Oh, the flutter dust is for the invisibility potions. That's what it was. What is 20? It's Rita's birthday. Cool. Faye Acres. There we go. Go over here, check on my animals that are inside. Oh? Oh? Huh.
What's going on?
My pet is back. Ines is back, which means the breeder is done, so I can go pick up my baby.
Who's the baby?
Because I got extra of those. I went and tried to get a blue one.
What?
Of the bunnies from the Fey realm. Let's see if the sapphire stuff actually worked, or if I'm going... Fuck. Ines is supposed to be technically German, because it... Right? No, it was Greek. That's what I chose for the rabbits. Vio. Cool. It's not going to be spelled the same way because there ain't no way I'm going to be able to spell that. Vio. I'm going to spell it phonetically of what it sounds like to me. There we go. It's definitely not spelled correct, but it's okay. Come on, little babies.
Something tells me you have not been accepting side quests. Or maybe you have and I'm just getting the same side quests.
I accept some of them, not all of them. I've been working on the main quest. Actually, I'm going to accept a side quest now. By the muses, your aura is very positive. Are you a plant talker too? Sorry, I got ahead of myself. I'm Asphodel. Pinko, that name has good energy. I like it. I feel that we can learn from the examples of plants. They take in energy and slowly grow into their best selves. Would you like to try the plants of the Fey realm? Yeah, sure. Then be one with the plants. Harvest frost beets and tell me about your experience. Like the wind twin limbs of the flutterwood tree, there are different ways to go about a thing. If you have spriggans in your care, you can use their leaves to create beds of Fey soil. Those beds carry the ability to grow Fey plants beyond our realm. However, you can more simply choose to grow them here. With no need of special soil, just tend to their conversation as you would any other plant. Conversion. Excuse me. I don't know why I read conversation. The results may amaze. The means of getting there are up to you. My question is, what do I have that I can... Do I have seeds? Do I have beets? Tacos sound amazing right now. Why did he have to say tacos? That fucking bitch. Not me talking shit about my fiance because he said tacos. I want tacos now. There will be mutiny until there are tacos. Fuck, I used them all. I can't believe I did that. Oh well. Whoa! Register.
Something big happen, I guess?
No, I want to move this. Why can't I move it? Okay, well, we'll go inside. I'm going to check to see if there's any silk left. Aw, Gigantos cuddled up. Aw, all of them seeping. That's so cute. Cannot handle. I will simply go extinct of cuteness. Let's see. I love how it keeps on suggesting my future mother-in-law for Instagram, and I'm like, there's a reason I have not friended her. Please take no offense, but I don't want to. Yeah, I don't have frost beats. Oh, I was gonna go do this. That's what I was gonna do. Yup.
Anything that's important.
Selling. Selling polished stones.
Yeah, but I'm giving the meal one positive. It has a, and it's pretty soft. It's not the best.
We're gonna get so much riches.
Also, there's also another YouTuber I watch. His name is Jacob fucking Jones. He reviews cigarettes. Yeah, cigarettes. Right now I'm watching something 58-year-old pre-1965 cigarettes.
Haha! I got it. I got a moon moth. Hell yeah.
Very good.
Oh no. This one's a non-filter.
Oh shoot, I got honey.
He just reviews cigarettes. Which has to feel clean. He's like, it doesn't taste very much, but it's supposed to be a 58-year-old cigarette. That's what I
Ooh, I get 3 flutter dust from that. Okay. We're gonna have to go into the dungeon tomorrow. So I'm gonna need my asthma potions. I have one if you want to try and make another. I don't know if I have enough of any of the ingredients though, too. Let me check. Oh, I do. I have enough to make a smaller one, but not enough to make a bigger one. Actually, I have enough to make 2 of the smaller ones, so I'll just make you 2 of the smaller ones. They'll be ready by tomorrow.
Yeah, you're fine. Okay.
Got 2,000. 2,000.
Yep, I saw
Please,
some
no
more,
volcano. Checking my mailbox. Apparently there's going to be a volcano involved
Out of
today.
curiosity, what is your equipment at?
What equipment?
Oh, excuse me. So like your axe and stuff.
I currently have mine as silver at the very moment.
Okay.
And the next one up are unrevealed at this very moment.
So you're definitely a level above me currently. Still don't know what this is.
I'm gonna go plant some seeds. IBRB.
Mm-hmm. Question is, do you have enough silver for me to level up my equipment here?
Well, we can
Probably
grab
not.
it in the dungeon.
That's true. That's what you need, like 4 for each one, right? At least that's kind of like the way it's been.
Yeah. You need whole ass ingots. You need 2 of them. Or, yeah, no, wait, it is 4. Wait, no, that's how many I needed. Specifically. Did you check the potions? There should be a potion ready for you over there.
Yeah, there was 2, I think, Fair Breath.
The miasma potions.
Yeah, Fair Breath.
And then just meet me over by the dungeon.
Okay, and that's the new dungeon, or...
The floating runes.
Okay.
And we'll meet on floor 16, because that has what is needed.
Or 16. Okay. If you could all move, friends, please. Okay. I got your vegetables watered.
Thank you.
Okay, floating ruins.
Hell yeah. Because I need spore weed, and then you need the silver. And we need 10 silver ore to create an ingot. And we need 2 ingots, I believe.
In other words, I need a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of silver money. Okay. I'm on level 16.
I am also. I just collected stuff from one side of things. I'll go to the other side now. So does it level up your wand by me leveling up mine?
Yes, I figured out when you finished something at the, Yeah, I'm just not quite sure how to use the magic yet on the,
You have to go to the waypoint and then you have to teleport from that waypoint. Or way shrine.
Well, no, I mean... I think I would use it with, like, my triangle.
To get the map up?
The map.
I just use my menu.
No, not the menu, the magic.
Oh, magic? Why?
Assume... my hand is glitched, apparently.
Goody, love it.
Okay, I figured it out.
I'm glad.
Yeah, the shovel is constantly out. Okay, I think that's everything on this this level.
Okay. Go to the next one for right now.
What the? Okay. Yeah.
Which one of you is real? It's you. Bitch! Fuck off! Hwah.
Hey, are any of you gonna attack me? I don't see any silver. So I'm gonna keep going. Did I? Okay, well, it did not be on with you. It still says I'm on 416. Why am I still on 416?
I don't know, because I'm on 17 right now.
Because you saw me go through, right? You saw me go through with you.
I did not, but I wasn't paying that much of attention.
Bring it. My fighting prowess has increased. Oh, let's just both wail on her.
I mean, makes it easier. There we go. Ah! Nice.
Oh. Interesting, we can do it on the same one.
Off we go to the next one. Are either of you gonna try and fight me? No? Okay. Well, that was a one-hit wonder. Haha. Ever make 3 people cringe all at once? Me too. I did, apparently. They said, peace the fuck out.
Someone left?
I had 4 viewers for a second there, and then 3 of them, the 3 left.
Well, at least one is me, technically speaking.
Yeah.
Although I'm not sure if I'm considered AFK currently because I'm playing with you rather than on the site.
I'm about to die because of all these enemies just trying to kill me. I did my best.
Persevere.
That should be enough.
My game is definitely being a little glitchy.
That should be enough for right now. Let's see, can I make? Can I make? Oh, fuck yeah, I can. Craft. Sapphire seal.
And we're going to keep persevering.
Silver. 5 of them. And then I will put all of these away. I kind of want to know specifically what she wants. So I'm going to go up and see our Queenie Pooh, our Mother Wisp. See what she needs for me to get different colored wings.
I guess I just died too. But to my asthma.
Yeah. Chat. Okay, so I need those that I do not have, but polished aquamarine for that, polished peridot for that, undiscovered, 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 undiscovered. Well, that doesn't help me, ma'am. It's okay. I'm gonna go to my flower ladies And I'm going to continue trying to grow as much biodiversity as possible. Because I don't have all the flowers that I need yet. And I need quite a few. Hello, love. Hello. Yes, I need some things. That will work. That will work. And that will work. Okay, I need to go talk to Urlik. Or Ulish. I like Urlish better. I'm gonna go with Urlish. I don't think that's what it actually means. His name actually is. It's probably Orlik, but I like Urlish better. It's giving happy. Urlish. Hello, friend. Yes, very urgent. Hi, are you looking for something? Did you really open the faith? Yes, I did. Redeem quest. My ice! My precious ice! The lake melted. How am I supposed to cut and sell ice? I'll be ruined. Yes, there do seem to be fish in there. You think I could pivot to fish? But that's ridiculous. I know nothing about fish. I'm an ice elf through and through. Maybe you're right. Well, would you be able to show me how to sell fish? I have to sell 3 mountain fish on a market table.
I would like the silver ingots, please.
Oh my goodness, come on. What? Well, that works, I guess. I have to go fishing.
Fun.
Dang, I was so close yet so far. Oh, I was almost done with that. So I need to go fish some more. I have a kitty smelling my foot. Rupert, you're a fucking weird ass cat.
Not really. My kitten is fairly interested in my feet for whatever reason.
Well, it was just so that he could lay down. He had to sniff my foot before laying upon it. Make sure it was up to par, I guess. Orlish. That's what I'm going with. The fuck are... Oh! I don't know what it is, but it looks cool as fuck.
Oh boy, I might be glitching. Well, no, I'm definitely glitching because I constantly have the shovel in my hand, despite not shoveling.
Oh! I got a frost root. Fuck yeah. That makes me happy. Ooh! A maple moth. Oh, well, I tried. Oh!
Me fish.
I got a lunk as well. I hate fishing. That's my least favorite part of this game.
Technically speaking, in terms of fishing, this is not the worst version I've ever encountered.
Oh, for sure not. I still don't like it. I'm not a huge fishing person. I don't have patience for this.
I do. Mostly just because I've got to get my level up so I'm not on the most basic of of fishing lines. Fishing poles.
I'm not even sure what I'm on right now.
No.
We're about to restart anyway for the day.
I can get this last fish. Oh, no, I guess I can't get this last fish.
I'm sorry. I should have waited. We'll go fishing together. That's what today will be. We'll go fishing together. Let's go fishing. Where are we fishing again?
I don't know. Where are we fishing?
Do we want to go
So you
over
had to go
by
fish
what's
in
his
the
name?
mountain? That doesn't help me.
The fishing guy. Down on the
In
beach.
Stay a While Bay. Eddie, you mean?
Eddie! That's what his name is. My brain said Ernst. I don't know why. Sploosh. Oh shit, I didn't recognize you. Fuck yeah.
New friend?
No, I found a new fish.
Okay. Going to Stay a While Bay. Oop. I just fully launched myself into the water. As you do.
Mm-hmm. Sir, I need you. I got mackerel.
I also caught a mackerel.
Oh shit. I need to get this fucker's attention. Sweet, two. I have 2 mackerel that I have caught now. Cause
How many do you need? Or do you need an amount?
well, I need to level up my fishing like a shit ton. Cause right now fishing is my lowest level at level 4.
Oh, so you don't even have the second,
Nope.
like,
Nope.
grade. Okay. Alright. Fishing we are. We're gonna end up with a crap ton of fish.
Yup, we can sell them.
Well, we can use them to cook food, too.
True, that's another option. Sir, there is a rock there. You're not going to go much farther than that. Bring me my lure back. Sir. This is actually so fucking rude. I need you to stop this right now.
So, how often do you use Instagram?
Very. But also
Okay,
not, if
'cause I
that
just
makes
sent-
sense.
Yeah. Because I just went ahead and sent you the post about the tattoo I was thinking about.
Nice. I will look at it.
So you could have like a better idea of what I was thinking about and help me kind of decide. I think what I'm looking for is a push to getting it because I really want to get it. And I'm just trying to be money conscious.
You took my fish.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's fine. I'll move on. I'm kidding. I don't really care.
I'm sorry. Ooh, Ooh, I've never seen you before.
Ew! I like her work.
Winter
Their
Welk.
work. Pronouns?
I'm pretty sure she, her. Or at the very least, she, they.
My tattoo artist that I'm gonna go see also uses she, they, I'm pretty sure. It might be she, her, but I'm not 100% sure.
I mean, technically speaking, that's kind of where I am. They, them, she, they. Whatever works, really.
Those maple leaves are so pretty.
Yeah, you see what I mean?
Yes, I see what you
Considering how
mean.
fall is my favorite.
Okay, I got another mackerel. Why are there so fucking many and not enough level up?
I have moved to rainbow trout.
You found rainbow trout?
I have moved on to one of the water areas near the home. It's a river fish. Very sparkly river fish, which means it's rare. Aha! Got a second one.
My character should be falling in the water right now. She is standing on air.
Ah, yes. Just think your wings are keeping you up.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Okay, golden char.
Use my little mushy over here.
Okay, I have enough. I've leveled up to level 3, so I can come get. Oop, hello.
Oh, well, hello.
I'm gonna go level up my pole, fishing pole now. I do like how, mobile you can be in this game, the maneuverability.
Yeah.
Because you can just launch yourself off cliffs and be fine.
So, in my game, I decided I was going to woo Jack. Like, that was my decision.
Yes.
He already wants me to propose to him in the game. I'm like, sir, this is too soon.
Yeah, in general, I feel like the people in this world may or may not are easy and or desperate.
I think it's desperate.
Considering they've been essentially locked on this island for who knows how long.
Yeah. Okay. Do I get to... Cool. Autumn soil. Great. So spring soil, autumn soil. Oh, so I can plant specifically based on season once I get those all unlocked. Cool. So I can have crops all year round. Amber.
That would be nice.
Critters and creatures. Oh, fish. Yeah, I don't have like any of the fish. If you were to look at my screen, you'd see I have like 0.
I can just be the fisher of our 2-man group.
found a rainbow trout, I'm pretty sure.
They sparkle, but they're also generally harder to do. So just
Yep,
be
it was
aware
a
of
rainbow
that.
trout. Cool. 50 XP, fuck yeah. Hi, honey.
the
How's
leaves
it
are cool.
going? It doesn't take a lot to woo them over either, though. Like, all you gotta do is talk about their favorite hobby for like 2 seconds. Although,
Yeah.
Jack doesn't actually want to be a lumberjack.
I do feel like that's the one downside to the game is like the social interactions that feel very loose, easy. You
Yeah.
very much just have to talk to people and you're fine.
Yeah, you just literally have to click on them, basically. Acorn squash.
Okay, time to go unload my fish.
And I'm still so low level for fish. I just don't want to do it. Yeah, I'm level 4 exactly. Okay, I have 40 points, and then I'll be able to do...
All right, I've got literally 2 tables full of fish.
Twa.
I've been very effective.
Well, I'm glad. Do you have easy fishing on? Because I know I have mine off.
I don't think I do.
Let me see, because
Okay,
I might
so
just switch
no.
over to that because Simple fishing is on now. Cool.
A screenplay? Oh, it is on.
No wonder
No,
you're
no,
having such an easy time.
No, it's off. It's off. I see it. I'm just... I guess I'm just good at the fishing.
Well, I'm glad one of us is.
Leave the fishing to me, my dear.
Well, I still have to level up my fishing thing for when you're not here, so...
Yeah. A lot of it is also pattern-based, and my brain is just good at patterns.
Oh, I comprehend now. Okay. Simple fishing is much more
Patterns.
fun.
How so?
I don't have to do as much.
Alright. Well, I'm good with not simple fishing, so...
Aw, man, my fish ran away. So many fish.
Yep, we're just gonna sell literal tablespoons of fish today.
I'm 10 points away from being level 5. This is ridiculous!
How close am I to level 4? Out of curiosity? Still gotta do some more. Queen bee.
Well, that's what I'm saying, though. It's like, I'm really not, like, I evolved one time from the level 29. Like, I didn't name it. It's kind of like,
There we go. Finally. Is that when I can level up my fishing pole is level 5? Or was it 4 and I just have been wasting my time?
It's every odd one. It's every odd number. Oh yes, at level 5 you're good to go.
We're gonna sell so many fucking fish. I'm gonna go level up my fishing pole. Hopefully. Fishing a rod. Leveling up. How are the fish biting? Not great. Kind of destroying my soul a little bit. Gonna be real honest with you, bud. My fishing rod has been upgraded. I have an advanced rod now. That feels dirty. I don't know why.
Oh shoot, I'm sure there's enough silver for me to level up something else.
Oh, for sure.
Probably my shovel. As I went ahead and leveled up, you know, my pickaxe, because I figured that would be the obvious one to do.
I would definitely recommend, of all the ones to level up, your pickaxe and your regular axe. Those are the two that I would recommend the highest. Everything else is kind of just things are locked for you. You can't fish. Like, that's it. Why did I say fish? This feels like a Jesus take the wheel moment. I'm gonna be real honest, and I ain't even Christian.
We've got 20 more minutes before we have to sign off, my dear.
Uh-huh. Turn around, motherfucker. I'm talking about the fish, not you.
No, you're good. Keep doing what you're doing.
Golden carp. How is that not in your eye shot? Fish.
Are you good to go to bed, or you want to?
You can go. You can put us to bed if you want.
Okay. Because we do get a vote boost for going to bed.
Nice. Fishing. 645 of all those fish.
Yeah. I definitely think if you cook them, they go for more.
Probably. The Warm Hearth Festival is starting soon, so don't miss out. In fact, I could use a hand getting... In fact, I could use a hand getting ready. Come see me and we can chat about it. Frida, the innkeeper. Consume. I'm going to go plant some plants quick a second. If you want to go check with Frida, I don't know if it'll let you.
Let me check on the map. Should be able to, I think. Yeah, I can. So generally, you know how I have a lot of early mornings because of where I work. So this morning, I woke up just about 6, maybe 5:50. And mostly because we had a brief storm and I heard the thunder and like, oh, I'll, you know, go back to sleep for like 20 minutes. Next time I opened my eyes a full hour later, I'm like, I guess I needed that hour.
Yeah, seriously.
Okay. Goldfish and veggies. Well, darn, I wish we had known that yesterday.
What?
We need to make 12 grilled fish and veggies. So I need to go fishing again. Well, that's fine.
And now I'm at farming level 30.
Oh, wow.
Or not 30, 12. Excuse me. Jesus Christ. I am
I was gonna say 30
so
is
fucking
very
out of
high.
it. No, I saw a 3 and my brain said autofill, and I'm like, no.
That is very high for your farming. Like, I wasn't about to doubt you, because I know you've played this game a lot, but... Oh boy.
Via and Ines. I'm so confused. There was like a glitch that happened, or something. Nah, I'm not gonna worry about that right now, because I want to try and do more colorful options, but that means lots and lots of picking up of other things. Yes, let's go to the Owlery. Oops.
The selection of Pokemon.
Turn around, little fishy.
I spawned an editing Yeah, or like
Okay.
they have the paradox form.
I get a
No copy
little
right
bit
here.
lonely and there's no one else around. Turn around. Wide eyes.
Fish eyes.
Every now and then I fall apart. And I need a fish fillet.
Okay. We have definitely lost our minds.
It's okay. What's new? Oh, that's what I needed. I needed spore stuff. So, oh, wow. Well, that's kind of the booster, so I do need to make more. 9 of them should work. Amber is the other item for a bigger health potion. Okay. Then I don't know what that is yet. I have a feeling I'll figure out pretty soon, though. Undiscovered item. What do I need? I have plenty of those right now.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I have been unconsciously catching fish this entire time. Okay, so I'm at 6. I think that's probably good, but I'll just catch some more, just in case. Achoo!
Gazoon tight.
Ooh.
You know what one of the things we need is?
What?
Some sort of, seed converter specifically for flowers.
Okay, is there an option for that?
No. At least not so far. Which honestly makes me so grumpy. Because I have so many that I need. So many that I need. Yes, Faye Acres. Let's go.
Let's see. Okay, so what does it take? Make.
Why'd I do that? Shit. Because I want it there. Ooh. There we go. There we go. Let those two do their dang thing. Because teal hyacinth, that's good for right now. Cool. Okay, so it's Argyle's birthday. And I need to go see, what's her name? Frida. Yes, go now. Frida, dancing around the table. She's got everybody following the rhythm. Shit! She was outside. Just missed her. At least I think so. Fuck, I don't know.
I feel like.
Oh, no. I ran out of some of my basic ingredients. Could you pick something up for me? Green bloblin. No, fuck that shit. I ain't getting you no bloblins. Not those demon shits. Mm-mm. There's Frida. It's you! Glad to see you. Nothing will be given to you in this life except for a magical staff. And some farm tools. But everything else you'll need to earn. Dearie, welcome. May your home smell of pies for the Warm Hearth Festival. Thanks, my darling. But actually, I'm a bit behind in my preparations. There's just so much to do. You know, your way around a cooking fire, I'm sure the chickoos and mamus are lined up to help you with ingredients. Do you think you could help me out getting things ready for the festival? Yeah.
Okay, I've already accepted that quest.
Cool.
That's the one.
I think we both are able to accept it.
Okay. As the thing is, I've discovered is I don't think I can make the things she wants me to make because I don't have a high enough cooking level.
Okay. So then I will accept in your place.
Otherwise, I'd be all over it.
Grilled fish and veggies.
Yeah, because I've been looking for that, because I assume you need the hearth to make it, but I'm not seeing it on the hearth, and I also know there should be more things on the hearth that I have in my own personal game. So it's definitely a case of,
you just got to keep practicing cooking.
Yeah. So far, you've been the one cooking me things, so...
Yeah. Grilled fish and veggies. This is steamed fish. I am
at my... Most of my level stuff is like 4 at the highest.
Grilled fish and veggies. So I need a bunch of diced roots. That's what I need. There we go. Wait, how many do I need of said diced roots? 3 of each. Okay, so we're gonna cut up more. There we go. Okay, so 4 of these to begin. Let that do its thing. Okay, so I need a few more fish fillets. And I do have some fish. Okay, so this should be craft. Let's see, what do I have? I have 5 of them. Cool. Let's go over here. I'm gonna do this to organize. Wow. Like, seriously, I wish I could. Just do... Convert them into seeds. Because, like, I have so many flowers.
Mm-hmm.
That owl feather is pretty.
Oh, are you looking at the tattoos?
Ooh, I like the rowan branch.
Mm-hmm. These are very good, I guess, natural artists.
I enjoy.
So.
Very, very nice. Wait, what do I have 3 requests? What?
Request for what?
Oh, their requests on the Instagram requests and stuff that most of them are scams. Every once in a while you get a creep, but most of them are scams. Oh my goodness. Okay, so my cousin's wedding. Apparently it got very spicy after we left, in which there was a bunch of drunk people, obviously. And the groom ended up getting so drunk he took his shirt off. He partied a little too hardy, I guess. He was just a bundle of joy the next day. Definitely looked like he was hungover. I showed them the painting and he's like, and I'm like, I didn't think you would care right now. You look a little too, dead. Quest. Give. Return to Frida. There are so many Fey items appearing in the market. Redeem quest. I can smell that you've been cooking. How about a little dessert? Some pie would do the trick. Jumbleberry pie. Freak. I know that one's a difficult one because I have to go get stuff. 3 of them, it looks like. 5 of them. Cool. We're gonna go up here. I'm gonna go get 5 flour from my baker friend. Hi, hello. I need 5 flour. Open shop. Flour. Because because I don't know if I will have enough of anything else. Okay, let's go back up, and I'm going to see where I'm at on veggies, or excuse me, fruit. Okay, so I am excellent on that apparently, but I need more mixed berries. Lots more mixed berries. Cool. That will work for now, I guess. Because I gotta go gather more berries. I have 1 of the 5.
I can also go around collecting berries if you would wish me to.
If you would like to, we're about to go to sleep, but when we wake up again, yeah, sure.
I'm a master berry collector. Very fast presser. I've already collected 18.
Nice.
Although, probably about time for us to wrap up, honestly.
Oh, you're right. Well, it's bedtime. See you in the morning. We can wrap up on this screen.
Yeah.
Hell
Good
yeah.
time to stop. We shall take advantage of good stopping point.
Yeah. I don't know when I'm going to stream this weekend. It could be Friday, it could be Saturday, it could be Sunday. It will probably end up being Saturday because that's what I find most comfortable. But I also might just decide, hey, Friday it is. So, like, stay tuned for that. Otherwise, I'm going to turn off Claire and Fae Farm, and I'm going to go to Just Chat. Claire says goodbye. I'm waiting for it to convert. There we go. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys will come back. I am 1 away from my goal right now. If y'all want to subscribe, anybody who watches, we are almost at 20. But yeah. Love y'all. Have a good night. Hopefully you guys can get some good rest. Bye.